Remember when everyone was freaking out about losing TikTok? Yeah, that was a wild ride. The potential ban sent shockwaves through the internet, leaving millions of users in a digital panic. But just as quickly as the panic set in, a new app started buzzing on everyone's phones, Xiaohongshu, or as it's known in the US, RedNote. Turns out when one door closes, or is at least threatened with closure, another one opens. And in this case, that door leads to a whole new world of short videos, shopping, and of course controversy. The potential demise of TikTok in the US created a vacuum. A vacuum that RedNote, with its eerily similar features, was perfectly poised to fill. It's like that time your favorite coffee shop closed, but then a new one opened right across the street, selling almost the exact same lattes. Except this time, the lattes come with a side of geopolitical intrigue. So, what exactly is RedNote and why should you care? Imagine scrolling through an endless feed of short videos just like TikTok. You've got your dance crazes, your cooking tutorials, your comedy sketches all vying for your attention, but here's the twist. RedNote is also a shopping platform. Think of it as a bizarre but strangely addictive hybrid of TikTok and, say, Instagram shopping. Users can seamlessly buy the products they see in videos, creating a dangerous cycle of impulse purchases and buyer's remorse. It's like if QVC and TikTok had a baby and that baby somehow managed to take over your phone. But beneath the surface of this seemingly harmless app lies a web of complicated ownership structures and potential data privacy concerns. Because, surprise, RedNote is a Chinese company. Here's the thing, RedNote isn't exactly new. It's been a massive hit in China for years, boasting millions of users and a valuation that would make even the savviest investor drool. But until recently, it was largely unknown outside of China, mainly because most of its content was in Mandarin. Enter the potential TikTok ban, and suddenly, everyone and their grandma wants to learn about RedNote. The company, sensing a golden opportunity, is now scrambling to hire English-speaking employees and translate its app for a global audience. It's like watching a tech version of the Great British Baking Show, except instead of cakes they're competing for the hearts, minds, and most importantly the data of American users. And speaking of data, let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the panda in the App Store. RedNote, like TikTok before it, is subject to Chinese laws that could require it to hand over user data to the Chinese government. This has sparked concerns among US lawmakers, who are already on edge about the potential for Chinese companies to access sensitive information. It's a classic case of meet the new boss, same as the old boss, but with potentially higher stakes. The rise of RedNote presents a dilemma for the US. On the one hand, there's a desire to protect American users' data and national security. On the other hand, banning yet another popular Chinese app could further escalate tensions between the two superpowers. It's a delicate balancing act, and right now, no one knows how the chips will fall. One thing's for sure though, the battle for the future of social media is just heating up, and it's being fought on a global stage, one viral video at a time.